Alright. We're on 14, right? Episode 14. I'm not sure if I should talk to him yet, but I think I'll do it. Dude, I still don't understand these. The cameras. What the fuck are they? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, man.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
Hey, Benny.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Ah. Willow said you were in a good mood.
Said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
And what did a horse do? Have you heard of the Rebar Killer?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar
Maybe that
Killer?
was too...
A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Jimmy.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago.
Yeah.
Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Good to lose our heads. The Mac and Bar killing, same ammo. It's just a theory, but I think he's back.
Well, it's just a theory, but I think he's back. That case last week has all his signature moves. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because you should. Because the Macomb killer was an expert.
Because whoever did the killing at Macomb last week was
Macomb,
an expert.
I mean.
He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. I'll tell him I sent you.
Tell him.
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
Got it, like 5 minutes ago. Should we chat with him a bit? Because he's so nice.
Chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
For evidence, 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid. It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
What are you going to do, huh?
Important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
I'll staple your anus shut. Let's see what shit comes out of your mouth then. Fuckhead. The Prince Campbell. Prince Campbell was Lou's child and ran Seattle ever since she'd taken a back seat. He was a tough guy and expected everyone to jump when he told them to. He was Benny's boss, he was my boss, he was everybody's boss, and he dressed like it and looked like it and sat at the top of a big tower like it. He used to be Lou's hand school back in the 1920s. I think he'd been a big cheese in the criminal underworld before signing up with our prince, which made a lot of sense. So nothing more with Benny boy, I guess. Frickin' Benny boy. Alright. Bye, sweet tunes. Okay.
I had a question to ask Nico about Verona and her newfound wealth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hubba hubba. You all like mermaids? Christmas tree. Savor the flavor. Oh god.
The snow is kind of pretty, but it still sucks.
You are so correct. That's the truest shit I heard all day. Night. I mean night. Day. Night.
Next time, I'll have the courage to tell her how I really feel.
God. Itchy forearm. Aurora Pond, dude. Nico! Crack-a-lackin', yo! Any new piercings?
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
Wasn't gonna speak to me. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
An octopus not speaking to me? What the fuck is... What kind of game is
This
this?
little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
You wanna speak to me?
Nope, I didn't see. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive.
Wouldn't
It
either.
was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful.
You wouldn't have to see that if you went to a shop and bought some fish though. A fillet, you know. A fillet doesn't have eyes.
I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle.
Yeah, they are.
Not the best. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Ah. This thing again.
Wasn't gonna. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Yeah. Me too. Just trying, just in case. But I think most likely you will kind of hint that I should talk to stuff. Resident
I'm more in the
Evil.
old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
Well, fuck me. How to tell that we're in America, dude? Wouldn't see this shit in Norway.
Yeah, I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
I like crosswords.
Not the best conversationalist. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabien, what
Hey.
brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste.
Damn
Just
it.
rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
Yeah. Well, how's business?
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Well, anyways, I'm looking for a memory, dude.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
Ah, it paid a bar tab. I have a ticket. Did no one stand out?
You know my methods, Nico of the knife. Did no one catch your eye?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Ravenna?
Now, what is she playing at?
The fuck?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do you know why she pawned the locket?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Gotcha.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Peace.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Enjoy your pawning, pawner. Alright. Locket. It's silver, slightly scratched and with the shine worn off, and smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved on the back, DL, in an elaborate script. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl, dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. She does not look cheerful. Given to me by Nico at Aurora Pawn in exchange for a pawn ticket. Ravenna's locket, dude. It was for a locket. Yeah, we know. Nico let me have it, but he told me the girl he got it from was called Ravenna, not Verona. It's got the name of Aurora Pawn printed on it. Nico's place. Has the name of Aurora Pawn? Ravenna, question mark. Who was Ravenna? Was it Verona under an assumed name? That was what I was kind of thinking. A young woman, blah, 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 she was going under an assumed name, Ravenna. So, it's confirmed it's her, or is it just what we believe right now? Verona had pawned a locket at Nico's shop, said she wouldn't need it anymore. Thing is, the name she'd given wasn't Verona, it was Ravenna. So what was she up to? Yeah, same shit. Miss Verona has an alias. Interesting. But peace, dog. Alright. So, back to the police station then.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Mm-hmm. No feeding needed. Oh, that was a big one. Oh! FPS come back.
Hey, Waylon.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much, yo.
Thanks. I got things to do. Good luck.
Just wanted to check up on you, you know. Should check up on your male friends, you know. They might be lonely. Let's see. Fuck me. Hello, you.
Nope. Had nothing. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Nah.
What do you want now?
I'm hot on the trail, Miss Verona. Even if it is twisty.
Or should I say? Tell me about this locket. You got into the Macomb. They remember you at the glacier. This is the one. We can just fiddle around a little bit. You got into the Macomb.
Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
Amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
They remember you at the glacier.
Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think
Fill
they
her in.
watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid them place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing.
And you made it to the hole in the wall.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one.
She
I told him where to
remembers.
stick it.
I imagine that you did.
But didn't you tell me anything about that? And it seems you went to the Dutchman.
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
It's not
Much to my
dangerous.
shame. I do know.
I think. Music's good. Now tell me about this locket
I
of
found
yours.
this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
It's not yours. It's not a crime I care about. Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
No doubt at all. She's gonna be scared as fuck though.
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility.
Oh shit.
But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you.
Come clean for fuck's
The
sake.
locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister.
You stole it?
Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh
No.
no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I can't
I
even
see.
get in.
Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
Ah. The briefing was too brief.
If only you told me of your sister's existence. My night would have been simpler, and the city wouldn't have to pay out for so much shoe leather. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Silly girl.
So, can I leave?
Once I ensure Ravenna is safe, yes. To the atrium with all speed.
I'm the slowest motherfucker there is. Who is Ravenna? Update. Look, it belonged to her twin sister. Miss Verona has a sister, and I reckon the threat was meant for her. She works at the atrium, and that place is always trouble. Better get down there. It's a case of mistaken identity. This was all about her twin sister Ravenna. Yeah. Ravenna spent her time at the atrium as one of Isabella's blood dolls. We know Isabella. I figured I had to get to her before the killer did. I'm probably too late already, dude. Photo of Ravenna, dude. Okay. Ravenna was Verona's twin sister, and I wished Verona had told me about her from the start. I figured she was the one the death threat was meant for. Twin sister blah 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 works at the atrium. Guess who was the real target of the threat? Alright. Off we go. What's the fucking exit? I'm always going the wrong way. Bye-o. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. It's down here.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
Why? What's up with the atrium except for being a... Oh, I didn't see this entrance, did I? With fire. And who are you? Oh,
There
blood.
she is. I hope business is good, my dearest.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
Shit. We don't need to partake right now, though.
Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city.
Well, this guy likes to suck on everything. Oh god. Marigold. She's a streetwalker. We both inhabited the same world, I guess, solving problems for other people, except she got paid cash money for her talents. I've known her for a few years. A blink of an eye for me, a lifetime of experience for her. She shed blood, and I tried to help her out where I could. Okay. Go bouncer boy. 666 meters.
I'm so bored.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business.
Private party. No exceptions.
Come on,
If you're not on
Atrium
the list, my
security.
hands are tied.
Tell Mrs. Moore it's me.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
Fuck you.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck.
Wasn't gonna speak to me. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Lovely
on,
to
dude.
see you again, sir. Long session today.
Of course it's this one. Pretend that he knows me and wants us blah blah blah. Got the whole album in the can. Government sessions are always a grind. My therapist said we had a breakthrough. Hit my personal best. Hit my personal best.
It was a great session today. I hit a personal best and just real amped up, you know? Dopamine, woo!
Woohoo!
That's good to hear, sir.
Fuck.
I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for
Fuck.
someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back? No? Never mind.
Try again.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
I don't know who you think I am. Government sessions are always a grind.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it. and you can always rely on my support.
Sweet. And I appreciate you just great.
And I appreciate you too. You are
shit.
just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome, but
I should have said thank you, citizen.
I'm sorry, sir. I have made a mistake. I don't believe you're on our list for tonight.
Well, I never wanted to go to your party.
Why can't
anyway.
I do anything right?
Lovely to see you again, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Same old, same old. These things are old.
So I hear, sir. But I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Thank you.
I intend to.
I'm the senator. Dude. Prevent Rana's murder.
The artist in residence
Does
was
he
in
have?
residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
This is fucking. We know her. What kind of dance is this, though?
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you're not on the list.
Do you know Ravenna?
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what
Come on,
she got
Isabella.
up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'm tracking down a killer.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
Come on.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job.
Dance with me.
Do not upset my guests.
Isabella, dance with me.
I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
There we go. He's only wearing a shorts. Right. Happy dancing. We got important shit to do and I'm dancing. How do I get up there? It's fucking blocked. Yo guys, get the fuck out of the way.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
What the hell? Oh, here we go. Oh shit. I don't think he's here.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff.
Nope.
Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna, maybe I should get on the trail. Too late.
He's an effective one, that one. Well, that's Ravenna. Nice to meet you, girl. You seem like you've lost your head.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
Sex work is work. It says so. Well, so that's it. We gotta...
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Very true.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
How long have you been
I'm
dead?
still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
He's still here.
Yeah. You must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry. I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Yeah. Oh. Well, you killed right here.
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
He says. So any other marks or wounds?
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks.
Oh.
The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
Same death as the other.
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours.
Oh yeah? What? What's the point? So who were you really?
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But
Okay.
why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Like, I don't know shit, but do you think he might be like a half vampire thingy?
Please
Human.
do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least.
Rosalind?
Detective, are you quite well?
Yeah.
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are two princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Sorry, my prince.
I'm sorry, my prince.
It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Hey, eavesdropping!
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective.
Narcissist.
I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official
pretty hot one, but-
investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Hello to you, Lou. Good evening, my other prince. I don't think she will appreciate that.
Good evening,
I don't
my
know.
other prince.
Oh, dear detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies.
Toadies.
I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please do circulate first. Business can wait. After all,
Circulating.
this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening?
Carstairs matter.
Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
Yeah. You are very different for sisters.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Damn it. Gideon's teaching is self-directed.
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
So, what are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered
Oh
traditional.
fuck, New Year? That's
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
Yeah.
We like to keep up with the times.
The cost does matter, though.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of two princes?
You can ask. It is a
But
simple
why are they two?
The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Got it. Isn't that unusual?
Not a very kindred thing, right? The lust for power being what it is.
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
Last question, though. You don't like my sire?
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
I'm doing a fucking great job. If there's a crime committed, I'm your man. I maintain the masquerade. Should I say I can juggle?
Well, I'm an adept juggler. Whether balls or important clues or, facts.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of
Oh
course.
god.
I wish a good evening to you, detective. If, of course, you survive it.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Jesus, are we going to be detective all night? Holy smokes. What was I was thinking about something. Whew. Mistress Lou says she has something to discuss with me, so that's a concern. Instead of playing each investigation, Blood Sisters, the party. Yeah, I was at a party in New Year 1924 to 25. My first court shindig held by our princess at the Glacier Hotel. Mistress Lou had something she wanted to discuss with me, but it was a party, so she wanted me to circle it beforehand. Press the flesh, you know how it is. Yeah, the Reaper killer had struck again, another death of mortal ties with the court. Isabella Moore. Torador, and a very glamorous one who moved in circles that I couldn't dream of. Fashion, music, television, the internet, all those things that masquerades were not designed to deal with. Needless to say, she didn't like me. A figure of fashion senses weren't simpatico. And I was right, killed in a back room of the atrium, another victim of the Reaper killer. That's our Vanna. Some more shit on him. The killer was definitely strong, no doubt about it. Heads ripped off. Yeah. Rosalind. Co-prince of Seattle back in the 20s, alongside Lou Graham. She had eyes and ears out in the city, including the cigarette girl Marla. Yeah. The first victim of the Reaper killings. She shared a sire with Lou Graham, and the two had taken power together after he was destroyed back at the end of the previous century. Yeah. Fuck. I don't think there's any... No. Historical record of the elder known as the Nomad. What? Seems Lou or Rosalind decided to do a bit of light reading. Well, not too light. Wonder who compiled all of this anyway.
I didn't see the need.
No. Is this guy Nosferatu? Or something?
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please.
No.
Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
Let's introduce ourselves, I guess.
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Masquerade-Bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabien, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't ya?
Very well. You are Fabien, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Why am I surprised to see him here, though?
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You enjoy these parties?
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Then why are you here, dude?
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
Nosferatu are interesting.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains?
No.
I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
Right, gotcha. And about our princess?
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
And your opinion on them?
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
True that.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Isaac. He's a Nosferatu. He was the court's secret keeper back in the 20s. Shy kind of guy. Didn't get out much, but you could use that to describe most Nosferatu. Excuse me. Oh, looky here, looky here.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator.
Hey, Fletch.
I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
If it isn't the King of Swank.
The King of Swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
What a shindig.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there.
Yeah.
What must you think of me?
How's business, dude?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands.
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
Two princesses unusual.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
And about the sister princess?
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, detective. Let your hair down.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
So much to choose from. Peekaboo.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know him all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer.
Yeah.
Knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Fletcher spoke of the Great Fire.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
Who are all these people?
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Alright, Happy New Year, dude.
Another year, huh?
Oh.
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church?
Go find yourself a girl, Hector.
Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Tread carefully.
Will do.
Do you need something?
I don't know.
Sorry to disturb you.
Wanna tell me about Santiago.
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural.
Oh shit.
If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Christ.
Yes, that one.
I hear of a kindred cult.
I heard tell of a cult here in Seattle before the fire. You know anything about that?
I believe you referred to the whispers of Sabbat presence in the city. Properly, you should call them a sect, not a cult.
Okay.
Huh. Sounds a bit sorta, French.
The forcible dismantling of Camarilla power structures, the destruction of our antediluvian masters as they see them, the open domination of the vampire over the mortal, free of shackles such as the Masquerade, loyalty, meritocracy, the rejection of traditional hierarchies.
So what do they sect about, or cult about, or whatever the right word is?
They bind themselves together with rituals using blood sorcery and mixing their vitae to create mass blood bonds. All kinds of dark, unsavory practices.
Scratch that. Sounds like Pioneer Square on a Friday night. I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, Isaac. Most of this is shit we just did, right? Santiago was failed among the kindred at the beginning of the 20th century. They cleared out New Orleans and San Francisco, acting for the Society of Leopold as a soldier of Christ. Two murders in 2024 so far. No shitballs.
I wanted to ask something.
I suppose I can spare a few minutes.
Good to talk to you.
Always an experience, Detective.
Well, ask you something my ass.
Can we talk, boss?
Fire away.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
Hey!
Good
Oh,
evening
fuck.
to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out?
I keep
Which
forgetting
guess
to
is a
trying to
good
use my
sign.
abilities.
You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabien, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
What are you working on, Sophia?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabien about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
And how are things, Gideon?
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man.
Numbers man.
I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Fletcher doesn't like you.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear ya. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Did you solve the cryptogram I sent?
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you.
Okay.
Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
What do you think of the princess?
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Blood bonds.
Sophia, I hear you're the person to ask about blood bonds.
Heard the rumors about the sisters, have you?
Well, a blood bond happens when a kindred drinks the vitae of another kindred 3 times, under special circumstances. Once the bond has taken hold, the drinker will be irrevocably attached to the regnant. Absolute loyalty. Infatuation, even. It's a dangerous practice. Most kindred believe fostering such obsession is foolish. But I suppose it might explain why our 2 princes seem to get along.
Then who would have bonded whom?
It could be mutual. If both kindred bond in such a way, then both are bound together. Some call it a blood wedding.
You have met Lou Graham. The idea that she would bind herself to anyone is utter clunge.
I should
That's a
poke
good
around a little.
point, I guess.
Go mingle. Have a good time.
Or try to.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
But how the fuck... I want to end this episode now. Did we get a save icon, or do I have to do everything again? I think I'm going to end it here, and then if I have to do it all again, I'll do it before I push the record button for the next episode. Okay? I'm dead ass tired, and we played for 65 minutes there. Alright, again, thanks for being here, thanks for being you, thanks for, yeah.